we'll continue with the differential equation, separation of variables. Look at question number 18. That is given to us. At any point xy on the curve, the slope of the tangent is twice the slope of the line segment joining the points of contact to the point -4 -3. Find the equation of the curve that it passes through the point -2r. So look here, any point on the curve xy is here. The slope of the tangent is twice the line segment to the point of contact to other point. This is suppose P, this is suppose A. That is -4 -3. Okay, then find the equation of this curve. Find the equation of the curve at the -2r. Any point on the curve. So how to find? So let's find out what is slope of the tangent to the curve. Slope of the tangent to the curve is dy by dx. Okay, what is slope of AP? What is slope of line joining two points? That is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That means -4 minus x divided by -3 minus 1. If you simplify, 4 plus x by 3 plus 1. So what is given? slope of the tangent to the curve is twice to slope of the line joining chord. That means we are given here dy by dx 2 times 4 plus x by 3 plus y. Now you have to solve it. How to solve? Separation of variable. Y will go with y, x will go with x. Means 3 plus y dy 2 4 plus x dx. This is separation. Now simple question, integrate it. What will you get? That is 3y plus y square by 2 into 4x plus x square by 2 plus constant. Why that is given? Passes through a point means you have to find the value of c. Passes through the point minus 2r means this is your x and y. So x is minus 2, y is 1. So 3 into 1 plus 1 square by 2, 2 into 4 into minus 2 plus minus 2 square by 2 plus c. So how much will you get? 3 plus 1 by 2. Directly लिखो 3 to the 6, 7 by 2. 2 into minus 8. This is 4 by 2 is 2. So 7 by 2. This is how much? Minus 6 minus 2 will be plus 12 is c. So c equals to 31 by 2. Therefore, this equals to plus 31 by 2. Okay. So only thing you should know how to frame the equation. See another question. Question number 19. The volume of a spherical balloon. The volume of a spherical balloon being inflated changes at a constant rate. Underline this word, constant rate. If initially its radius is 3 units, and after 3 seconds it is 6 units, and after 3 seconds it is 6 units. Find the radius of the balloon after 3 seconds. Find the radius of balloon after 3 seconds. Okay, how to do? The volume of a spherical balloon being inflated changes at a constant rate. Volume changes with respect to time. That means you are given here, you are given dV by dt equals to constant K. Constant rate dV by dt equals to constant. Initially means time is 0, your radius is 3. After 3 seconds, time is 3, radius is 6. Find the radius after 3 seconds. Once time is t, what is r? This is your question. Okay? So how to find? Look, what is dV by dt? So dV by dt equals to K. d by dt of 4 by 3 pi r cube. Because volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So 4 by 3 pi, keeping outside, r cube, derivative is 3r square. R with respect to t is dr by dt equals to K. So 3 is cancelled. So dr will remain with r square. That means 4 pi if I keep here, r square dr. dt K is constant, K constant dt. Because constant you can keep outside, K is constant. Okay, now you have to integrate. So integration is 4 pi r cube by 3 equals to kt plus a constant c. K, integration of t is dt is t, kt plus c. So there are two constants, you will find the value. Okay, now initially t is 0, r is 3. T equals to 0, r equals to 3. What will you get? You are going to get 4 pi 3 cube by 3 k into 0 plus c. 4 pi 27 by 3 is 9, 0 plus c. So c equals to 36 pi. Means you got c value. Okay, after 3 seconds, r is c, 6. When t equals to 3, r equals to 6. Again you put where? Put in your main equation. Put it in your main equation. What will you find? Now 4 pi 6 cube by 3 equals to k into time is 3 plus c. C is what? 36 pi. You have to simplify. 4 pi 666 by 3k plus 36 pi. 272 4 208 minus 36 pi equals to 3k. Okay, that gives you 172 pi by 3 equals to k. Any mistake? 288 3k. So k equals to 252 pi by 3. 84 pi. Got everything? Now what is r? Time will be t. So what are you going to put? You are going to put in your main equation. So what is your main equation? 4 pi r cube by 3 tk plus c. This is your main equation. You are going to put 4 pi by 3 r cube. Time is time. Time k. K is how much? 84 pi. C is how much? 36 pi. This is what you have to simplify. Okay, how to simplify? I think this 4 pi if you want to cancel, I can take 4 pi common here. So 4 pi by 3 r cube, 4 pi common. This is how much? 21t plus 4 if you take, then it will be 9. This is cancelled. R cube equals to 3 will be multiplied. 63t plus 27. R equals to cube root of 63t plus 27. This is what required to find out. Okay. Then say another question. Question number 20. Okay, question number 20. In a bank, the principal increases continuously at the rate of R% per year. Okay, find the value of R, find the value of R is 100 rupees 100 double itself in 10 years. So you are given log 2 basic, that is 0.6931. Similar pattern of question. How to do? Okay, let's see here. Principal is suppose T. Increases means changes. How it changes? The dp by dt continuously at the rate of R%. dp by dt is R%. Rate of interest is calculated on what? R% on or R% of principal. This is the main clue here. So what I am going to write here then? dp by dt equals to R by 100 into P. Rupees 100 double itself in 10 years. Clue is here. That means initially when the principal is 100, time will be 0 because the time factor is 10 years. That means initially how much it was? 100. Then double itself means P will be 200. Then time is 10 years. These are the clues given to us. Okay? So we have to simplify. Now look at here. This implies dp by p equals to r by 100 dt. Look at rate of interest is fixed here. R is constant. You have to understand R is constant. R is constant. That means if you indicate this, either here or there, constant can be there. So log P. Log P equals to R by 10, sorry 100 P plus a constant. Equation P equals to 100. So P is 100, time is 0. Means log 100 equals to time 0. So R by 100 into 0 plus C. Therefore C equals to log 100. Then double itself. That means P will be 200, time will be 10. So every time you have to relate to your original equation. So now P equals to 200, time equals to 10. So log 200 equals to R by 10 into T. T is 10 plus C. C means what? Log 100. We are going to put where? Always you put in our original equation. So you can simplify. Let the log of this side. The log 200 minus log 100, 0 cancelled, R by 10. The log A minus log B is log A by B, R by 10. Okay. Then 0 cancelled, log 2 equals to R by 10. Look at what is log 2 given to you. So log 2 is 0.6341 I think. 669. 0.6931 equals to R by 10. This is given to us. This implies 0.6931 into 10 equals to R. Therefore, R equals to 6.91% rate of interest. So, let's see another question. That is similar question. Look at here. In a bank, principal increases continuously at the rate of principal increases continuously at the rate of 5% per year. Okay, here R is given 5%. An amount of rupees 1000 is deposited with this bank. Deposited with this bank. Okay, then how much will it worth after 10 years? How much will it worth after 10 years? And what is given? E to the power 0.5 equals to 1.648. Okay. Principal increases means dp by dt equals to 5%, means 5% of principal. Change of principal is with respect to 5% on what? On the principal. So how to solve them? An amount of 1000 deposited with this bank means your principal is 1000 times 0. How much will it worth? Means principal you have to find out, time is 10 years. Okay, let's continue. Same method. So dp by dt equals to 5 by 100 into p. 20. I can write dp by p 1 by 20 dt. dt will go here. Got the point? 1 by p integration is log p. 1 by 20p plus a constant. This becomes your equation now. Now to find the value of c. Okay, principal is 1000 times is 0. So you can write here principal is 1000 times is 0. So log 1000 is 1 by 20 into 0 plus c. So log 1000 equals to c. Principal not given, time is 10. Principal question mark, time is 10. The same equation I will put here. Log p 1 by 20 into t. T means 10 plus c. C is how much? Look at here. C is log 1000. Okay. Then how to solve? This is log p minus log 1000 equals to 1 by 2 is 0.5. Because you are given a link of e to the power 0.5. So this is 0.5. So log a minus log b, log p by 1000. Remember the base will be e here. Log a minus log b is log a by b, base e equals to 0.5. Notice this step now. If I find, I'll give it hints here. If log x base e equals to m, then x equals to e to the power m. Logarithmic to exponential form. Okay? So, that means what you will get? P by 100, sorry 1000. P by 1000 is e to the power 0.5. Look at this, e to the power 0.5. So e to the power 0.5 is given how much? Given e to the power 0.5 equals to 1.648. So here what I have to write? 1.648. So P by 1000, P by 1000 is 1.648. The principal is 1.648 into 1000. P equals to 1648 rupees. Okay? One more. So one more question. Question number 22. In a culture, the bacteria count is 1 lakh. Bacteria count is 1 lakh. Okay. The number is increased by 10%. The number is increased by 10%. In 2 hours. Okay. In how many hours? How many hours the count with the count reach 2 lakhs? If the rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present. Okay, ये तो मेन है. Rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present. Okay, that means let the bacteria count is equals to x. Culture, the bacteria count is 1 lakh. Means initially it is 1 lakh. So you are going to write x equals to 1 lakh time equals to 0. अच्छा, increase by 10% in 2 hours. Increased means how much? Increased 10%. 10% of what? 10% of 1 lakh. 0 0 cancel. So increased is 1 2 3 4. This. So when the time is 2, means after 2 hours, what will be the count? X will be, initially it was 1 lakh, increased by 10,000. Increased by 10,000. So how much will get? That means X will be this, yeah, that means 1140. Time equals to 2. Carry the 2 here. Okay. Now growth of bacteria means dx by dt. Also time will be what? X will be 2 lakhs. This is your percent. After how many hours it will be 2 lakhs. Okay, now dx by dt is proportional to the number present. This is important. Rate of growth of bacteria is proportional to the number present. That means dx by dt equals to some constant into x. Got the point? Now this x will come down. So dx by x, that is kdt. Integrate log x kt plus a constant. This is equation number 1. Initially time is 0. Time is 0. X is 1 lakh. Put here log 1 lakh k into 0 plus c. So what did you get? Log 1 lakh equals to c. Got 1 0. Time is 2. X is 1 1 1 2 3 4. 1 lakh 10,000. So here put करो. The log 1 1 k into 2 plus c. C means log 1 lakh. Implies log minus log 1 lakh equals to 2k. Log a minus log b is log a by b. Cancel 2k. So log half of log 11 by 10 equals to k. After how many hours it will be 2 lakhs. That means time we have to find out. तो x का वैल्यू 2 lakhs. Same original equation of put. What is the original equation? Log 2 lakhs kt. Or if I write here log x is equal to kt plus e, implies log 2 lakhs k is what? Half log 11 by 10 plus log 1 lakh. Then bring this log this side. P is here. This is k. The log 2 lakhs minus log 1 lakh half log 11 by 10 p. Log 2. Log 2 equals to log 11 by 10 power half into t. Okay. Then log 2 is log 1.1 power means root of half or power half. You have to use log and anti-log table to solve it. For the timing, the table is not with me, otherwise I got to show you. But simply you can write P equals to log 2 by log 1.1 power is half. So if you look at the log table, you can find out what is the value of log 2. You will put here log 1.1, root over you will find out, or that half you write here, then you can find the value. It's better to write half here. So half here. Okay, so this will go here 2 times. So log 2 value input multiply by 2, log 1.1 input multiply by 2, then that will be a time factor. So tomorrow we will start homogeneous differential equation.